Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show.
Baby, I'm addicted. Cause baby, I'm addicted. Oh, I'm addicted to this life.
What's up, everyone? My name is Teina. I'm 22 years old and I was born and raised in Perth, WA. My earliest memory of music was probably, I want to say, around 2, 3 years old. My dad playing around the house. A specific song, Tears in Heaven by Eric Clapton. That's probably one of my earliest memories in life, let alone music. So it's been around for a long time. A moment for me when I knew that music was what I wanted to do when I was about 9 or 10. I was watching a video of Cyclone by Sticky Fingers, which I have tattooed on me. Just a video of him singing Cyclone, and I just remember wanting to be able to sing like that and play like that. There wasn't too many Perth artists or bands, as there's not a lot of people that come from here. But for me, when I was younger, Sticky Fingers was the biggest one. Jimi Hendrix was another big one for me, for my guitar style. And there was a lot along the way. Daniel Caesar. A big one for me lately was, in the past 2, 3 years, was a band called South Summit. I'm actually good friends with the boys from that band, and they inspired me a lot over the past couple of years. And that's about it. It always changes, so my family and friends have always been very supportive. I've been doing it for 11 to 12 years now, so it's always been in my life. It's not like I just picked it up randomly. It's always been a dream of mine, so yeah, they're always supportive and I've never stopped doing it. It's really the one thing that I've always kept around, so if I'm happy and doing what I love, then my family and friends are the same. I've had a lot of ups and downs with music, but anything that's good, it doesn't come easy, what I've always thought. So there's been a lot of times where I'm like, oh, should I just change or do something else? But honestly, I'm stuck with music forever. I've been doing it since I was 8, so it's not something that I could just give up. I've always wanted to do it as a job. It's my dream job, so I could never quit, but there's been multiple times where I've wanted to stop and give it up because it's not an easy route. You put a lot of time, money and effort into it, and when things don't go your way, it's not always easy. But that's just anything that is, I guess, good or worth working for. So I've had lots of setbacks. I guess just all the hours and all the practice I've put in over the years. I didn't just start being like this good at singing or that good at guitar. It took me so many years, and I used to wag school and go home and play guitar and sing, and it's just always a thing that I did, but no one will ever see how many hours and how much time and thought and everything that goes into it. No one will ever see that side of it, and it's just the same for everyone else, but that's what makes it count, and that's just how it goes. So my family probably would have seen the most of it, but I have been in my room playing guitar for a countless amount of hours and year after year, so that's a big one. I guess it would just be the things I tell myself every day, really. Just keep going. Don't listen to anyone and work hard, chase your dreams. No one's going to do it for you, so just keep going and keep your head up. Being successful in music would just be living off of it, really, for me. Playing big shows, playing your own music, doing festivals and traveling the world, getting paid, doing what you love. I don't think there is really anything better than that in life. I think if God gives you the talent, then you should use it and see how far you can take it. But that's what success looks like for me with music, is just living off of it. Yes and no. My vision has always kind of been the same, which was to live off music and do what I love for a living. But I guess I've looked at music differently. It's more of a business than just doing what you love for a living. There's a lot of time and money that goes into it, so my vision's definitely changed over the years of doing it, whether it's my approach on Instagram or my approach with whatever it is I'm doing. But it's always sort of been the same, which is just to live off of it. You just have to tweak things here and there to, I guess, see what works for you. Balancing everything is pretty hard. I've always done it though, so I'm pretty used to it. I've worked full time since I was 16, so that's another side of my life no one sees. It does get a lot sometimes with all the work I'm doing, whether if it's training or working or music stuff. It also costs a lot of money, so that's another thing that people don't see. But it's all worth it, and I believe that it'll pay off one day. Just have to continue and keep working. I've had a lot of people pass away in my life. It's always been a big thing, unfortunately, but it's had a huge impact on my life, because I've been able to use those feelings, put them into songs. Really, it's sort of the only way I've ever dealt with it, I guess. Death's definitely a big one. It's helped me, I guess, just regulate my emotions and put it into music, which is a big thing for me, and I don't know what I'd do without that, because that's all I've ever known. So yeah, I guess that's a big one. The story behind F.M.Y, it's a bit of a sad one. I wrote this for my friend that passed away when I was 17. I then continued to write it for another person that meant a lot to me, which was my best friend's mum. And I finished it off for my friend's, I guess, funeral. His family asked me to make it, and it was finished off for that. I've also had another best friend pass, and a couple of other people. So it was a hard song to write, with all the crying and the the emotions. But yeah, I guess it's just about missing people. I miss all of them. So I hope they hear this song every time I perform it, and every time someone plays it. So the guitar is always first for me. I'll play on my guitar for who knows how long. Sometimes it could be an hour. Sometimes it could be literally days before I can come up with something. And if I'm stuck on it, usually I just move on. But most of the time, I can come up with something through just doing it over and over. So yeah, the guitar was first, and then the lyrics came second. It would have been the first verse, I remember, because I had a specific, I guess, topic that it was about. I just started singing about it. And then usually I try and switch it up so I can go from a verse to a chorus, which is probably the hardest part sometimes. But yeah, I started off with a verse and then went into the chorus, and then you sort of just structure the song. And sometimes it doesn't go in that order. Sometimes it could be chorus first or whatever first, but it doesn't always go in that exact order. For this song, I really wanted everyone to take the song and give it its own meaning, really. I have my meaning for the song, but it could mean anything, you know. Missing someone that you don't get to see anymore, missing someone that's passed away, a dog that you don't get to see, a friend that you might have parted ways with. I just wanted everyone to give it its own meaning. I think it's one of those songs that has that effect. It's definitely a bit of a sad one. The last 4 or 5 I've made have not been, I guess, this meaningful, so that's a big one. It's a sad song. There's no way around it, and I don't really make sad songs, so it was different in that way, but I think it's one of my best pieces. It means a lot to me, so I can't not love it. The biggest challenge I had with bringing this song to life was dealing with the things that I had to write this song for. I guess it's another side of music that people don't see, is what experiences people go through to make the song. It's not just a song that I just started writing. It was something that I experienced in life and had to go through, and that's how I could write the song. So it was a difficult song to write, as I said before, with the emotions, but that was the hardest part, was dealing with the stuff that actually happened for this song to be written. Possibly Kid Leroy, a chick like Georgia Smith, that'd be sick. Maybe Tom Misch and Justin Bieber, of course, and probably Daniel Caesar. There are a handful of artists that I love, so those 5. Probably, if I could, I would rewind time for you, because I really would do that if I could do that. It's probably my favourite part of the song. Yeah, that lyric. I feel like this song is just another stepping stone for me. Obviously, I want every song to blow up and every song to do good, but nothing ever really goes to plan. So it's just a stepping stone. I feel like this song could do big things. Just got to get it out there and promote it a lot. So there'll be a lot of promotion for this song that I haven't really done in the past. So I guess it's just a stepping stone to take me to the next level again. So after this release, I've actually got a live version coming up. And then I'm back in the studio with new music, of course. Another big one is I have merch coming out, which is a huge milestone for me. I've always wanted to do that. And I'm also looking into doing a show in Perth real soon, so keep an eye out for that. And I want to hit the road in Australia and get around to each city and perform. So hopefully that happens sometime soon, and if it does, which it will, I'll see you guys in your city. And to everyone that continues to support me, listen, shares video, comments, whatever it is, I love you guys. Thank you heaps, and I'll continue to do what I do. And most importantly, thank you, God, for giving me the ability to do this and my gift. I love you.
ain't no telling when your time is up. Man, there ain't no reading next week, there's no heads up. And there ain't no feeling that can fill you up. When there ain't no practice and pain, gotta keep it up. And if I could, yeah, I would rewind time for you. And if I could, I swear I'd bring back 1 or 2. And when I see you, it might sink, you better talk to me. Cause I didn't get to say goodbye and that's torturing me. Damn, I fucking miss you. Oh, I just wanna see you. Oh, damn, I fucking miss you.